Oh, hello, Anne. Welcome. So tonight, hi everyone that shows up tonight and replay people. I'm doing the new moon in Pisces energy. It's the new moon today, and I don't do the moons every month, but I just felt guided to do this one. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. I've got a few things happening, so I'm going to wait till there's more in the chat to talk about that. So I'm just gonna talk about the energies for this Pisces moon, and we are gonna get into all the signs all the way through from Aries through to Pisces, and check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus for the messages. We're gonna use Oracle, we're gonna use Tarot. I'm gonna channel the messages for you that you need at this time. And remember, these are general messages, okay? And as the regulars know, I do a free one question per person in the chat. So when you post your question, you need patience because I do them in between the signs. If I catch anyone keep posting the same question, I just will delete you from the live. I think that's fairly straightforward to understand. Oh, welcome Humara Khan. So this new moon energy in Pisces, this is a good time to commit to your personal goals, a good time to take a leap of faith, and accepting that you're not perfect, none of us are. A really good time to start projects that may require imagination or visualization skills. A really good time for peaceful, rejuvenating activities. And allow yourself a time to dream. This Pisces energy is a dreamy energy. So this is a very important time. The new moon is about new beginnings. And this is a time that we can make important changes in our lives. So if there's something you've been wanting to do, tap into this energy. It's a really good time to make changes, okay? And the energy is going to help you to stay focused, determined, and concentrated on what you're trying to do. And it's a time of inspiration and belief in your own progress. So a lot of self-belief, a lot of inspiration at this time. And in a few days, we have the spring equinox energy, again, which is a very powerful new beginning energy. So this is particularly powerful. And also, I think on the 20th, we've got Mercury going forward again. It's been retrograde. I'm not an astrologer. I just find out bits and bobs here and there. So I'm not an expert on that at all. But I might do on that day a spring equinox live. I'm not sure yet. Depends. But yeah, it's a powerful energy to tap into. So this new moon is a very positive energy. So we're going to see what messages come through for you guys. Hello, Alina. Welcome. So as usual, we're going to start with Aries. Okay, so we're going to tap into your energies for this moon. So Aries energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What is the message? We're going to get a guidance message for all the signs as well. What is your message for this moon energy, Aries? What is your message for this moon energy? So Pisces can be that, deeper energy, that hidden energy, that mysterious energy, that imagination. Wow. Okay, this is my deck. Magical Moon Oracles. This is my deck. I'm going to get a message for each sign, I think, from that. What else for Aries? I mean, I don't have time to do in-depth messages. If anyone wants a deep in-depth message, you can email me and get a reading for £40, and I can go a lot deeper. Oh, and there's a few in the chat now. So I've created in my post section on my channel here, I've created a poll a few days ago, and I forgot to mention it last time I did a live. I want to do more content for my YouTube. I haven't been paying it much attention lately. So I want to put more content, and I've given several options. And I forgot to say as well, if anyone has a suggestion of what type of readings you'd like to see. So I would appreciate anyone that can just go on that poll and just give an opinion, because there's not many that have commented right now. So that would be great if you could do that. Okay, so let's get back to your message, Aries. So yeah, we've got Sagittarius, I see. So I feel that you're seeing the truth about something, okay? You're seeing the truth. That seems crooked. I don't know, I can't... I feel you're seeing the truth about something. So this could be really connecting to your intuition, your inner sense is telling you, or you're actually going to see something in front of your eyes, or you're just going to know, you're just going to see the truth about something. And we've got love. So this could be about a connection, okay? This could be you having a aha moment, a realization that, you know, you're feeling love here. And I feel it's about somebody else. And we've got starting over, fresh starts here for you. So yeah, you know, there's a man and his son there. So maybe you're connecting with somebody that's already got children, something like that. And we've got dark moon, hidden depth. So yeah, I feel there's been a lot maybe kept hidden within you. Maybe you've not revealed anything, or somebody hasn't revealed something to you, however that resonates. So things could be coming to the surface. I'm not saying it's going to be a quick realization, but something, you know, these hidden depths could be coming to the surface. So let's look at your tarot. What can you tell Aries about this moon energy? What can you tell Aries? Yeah, we've got 3 of Wands. So divine timing is at work here, and it, you know, we've got a woman there and a man in the background. So I feel somebody has passion and desire for you. And we've got 6 of Pentacles. So again, this could be you having feelings for somebody. You could be, you know, visualize, what's the word? Fantasizing about somebody. Yeah, there's a lot of balance here. I feel, you know, she's having like, what do you call it? I don't know what's happened to my brain today. You know, she's having her blood upgraded. I can't think of the word. Or you know, what do they call it? Oh, God, my brain. A transfer? No, it's not the word, is it? But she's having some sort of rejuvenation. And I feel this is you. Okay, there's some sort of rejuvenation. Yeah, we've got Page of Cups energy. So I feel that there's some, you know, because we said about hidden feelings, somebody's going to declare how they feel. I feel with this message, the Page of Cups. Somebody's coming forward, and it's like a lifeline to you. It's going to give you that boost. You know, she's having like that's it, blood transfusion. So it's going to really rejuvenate you in life somehow. Okay, so let's get your guidance. Let's get your guidance here. So for Aries, we've got Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Wow. So this is you stepping into your power, Aries. And we're coming into your birthday season soon. So I feel this is you're going to be feeling re-energized, and you're taking back your power. Maybe you've been feeling not in your power. You know, you've been tired, and there's something coming in that's really going to give you a boost and a rejuvenation, I feel, coming in for you, Aries. Okay, so let's get to Taurus. Oh, I'll say hello to a few people. Hello, Nakahama. Hello, Anik. Welcome. So those that have just come in, I've got a poll on my channel. I would appreciate if you could do it at some point. It's asking what sort of readings you'd like on my channel. So I want to get more content going. So I'd like to know what you'd like to see, what you would watch. So if you don't mind, and if anything option on there is not, if you've got other ideas, just put it in the comments. So for you, Taurus, we've got regeneration. Stand firm in the eye of the storm. So yeah, there could be a storm coming. We've got the energy of 32, a change, Scorpio energy. So again, there's a regeneration, there's sudden change, a sudden shift. And it may feel a bit chaotic. It may feel uncomfortable. Okay, but you are going to be standing firm in the eye of the storm. So whatever is coming at you, you are standing firm. And this could be something to do with your changes coming in for you. And you're standing your ground. You're standing up for what you want. Yeah, we've got Trinity here, balancing decisions, priorities, adapting to change. So you are going to be adapting to change and you're going to be standing firm. It's not going to sway you. It's not going to unground you. You're standing firm. Okay, so this is a change that you want, I feel, and you are going to be adapting. Okay, you are going to be adapting to it. I feel it's a positive change. What else? Wow, so for some of you, we've got a new romance coming in. Okay, so this could be in your love life. There's a change in your love life. Okay, and it could maybe be, you know, a bit chaotic. It may cause chaos in your life in some way. But you're going to stand your ground and you're going to adapt. It's not going to take you off your balance. So what else for Taurus? I'm going to do Taurus and then Gemini, and then I will get your questions. So what else for these moon energies? Yeah, we've got 9 of Wands. So I feel that you're the wounded warrior. You've been through a lot in your life, and you are resilient. You're strong. It doesn't phase you. You knew there was a change coming. She's holding that Ace of Wands. You was prepared in some way. You knew it was happening, and you know that you can overcome anything or deal with anything in your life, and you're going to. And we've got a whole new chapter coming in with the World card. So she's balancing there on the globe. You're in total control. You're grounded. You're going to be fine. And yeah, there's a lot of passion and desire here. Creativity. You're going to get creative. We've got a brand new beginning in love coming in here with the Ace of Cups. So yeah, we saw that new romance. So when we get into these connections, sometimes it can disrupt our lives in some way, but I feel it's a positive way. It's something you've wanted maybe for a while, Taurus. So what's your advice? So we've got Hawk, Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So you need to be open to this, okay? They're trying to contact you, your guides, your angels. Open up to see the signs, okay? So, ask them to show you and ask them to show you what the signs are, because we receive signs in many different ways. Sometimes it's in music, sometimes it's numerology, it's numbers, symbols, it could be anything. So open up your eyes to receive the messages. So they're letting you know that they're contacting you and they're trying to help you here. So okay, that's Taurus. Okay, let's go back to Gemini. So say, oh, welcome Aaliyah, welcome Lady T. So for this new moon energies for Gemini, wow. So Gemini, you've got blessings and a revolution. So this is a revolution in your life in some way. There's some sort of revolution happening. So change, major change, but it's a blessing. This change coming in is a blessing. Okay, so it's nothing to fear. So what else? Yeah, allow yourself to dream big, okay? Allow yourself to dream big. and a good outcome is forecast. So yes, like I said, this is nothing to fear. Okay, these changes, this revolution in your life is blessings. Is blessings for you. So how beautiful is that? So let's get your tarot. So this moon energy for Gemini, what is the energy? What is the energy that they need to know right now? Yeah, celebration. So get out with your friends, family, time to celebrate, get yourself out there, be sociable. And we've got a wish fulfillment coming in. So this is in love, okay? So, you know, you get out and about, you could meet somebody. Wow, we've got the King of Swords. So, yeah, it could be a fellow air sign, Aries, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so there's a strong masculine coming towards you, but you need to get out and about, okay? So let's get your guidance. Wow, look at the cute penguins. They're such lovely animals, aren't they? Or birds. So penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. And break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Wow. So, yeah, I think by being yourself, truly authentic, this is how you're going to attract this person, the right person for you. Because when we're not authentic, you know, we're not going to attract the right person. We're not going to attract the person that resonates with us and we resonate with them. So that's your message. So I'm going to get your questions now. Hello Kinza, hello Perka. Welcome. For those of you that have just come on, if you could go on my posts on my page on the YouTube, look at my post, not the very last post, but the post before. I've done a poll, and I would just love your feedback of what sort of readings you would like for me to do. So Humara and Akash, feelings for Salma, no contact. What was Akash feelings for you, Salma? Akash feelings for Salma right now. Got friend influences, so he could be being influenced by friends right now. But I feel they're getting the courage and strength to overcome that, because other people can influence us sometimes. And I feel he's gaining his own clarity around it, okay? He's not going to let them muddle his thinking. So what does he want to say? What does he want to say? I wonder if you've moved on. Are you with anyone? I want you to be happy. So he's not sure if you've moved on. They want to feel that your body next to theirs. They're fantasizing about you. I didn't reject you. I just didn't love myself, so I didn't know how to love you properly. So yeah, I feel they had self-worth issues. I think they've been working on that though. I did not mean to hurt you. I wish I could take back the things I said and did. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I don't know if they did say things to hurt you, but in hindsight they've realised, you know, that they didn't mean it and that they were wrong about that. Okay. So that's your message, Humara Khan. So Anne's question, what is going on between DS and SO? What is going on with DS and SO? For the highest light, love and truth, what is going on between DS and SO? Got the Sun energy. Got the Six of Coins. So happy times, balance. mutual give and take. Yeah, we've got the Six of Cups. So it feels like reunion energy, or it could be soulmate energy. Okay, that's what I get. I can't spend too long because there's a lot of questions tonight. As I say, if anyone ever wants a personal reading, they're just £40. So, ye thoughts, feelings, and actions for you right now. So let's look at that. So ye's thoughts, let's look at their thoughts, what their thoughts about you. Their thoughts. So we've got King of Swords. Yeah, they're very much up in their head. What they're feeling, Three of Wands. They're trusting in the timing. And actions, we've got Empress energy. So Empress is not action. Empress is just sitting back. It's not taking action. So I don't see them taking any action right now. Okay, that's what I get. So no Kahama, what are Kay's current feelings towards you? What are Kay's current feelings towards you? For no Kahama, what are Kay's current feelings towards you? What are Kay's current feelings towards you? Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, definitely wanting to collaborate. I don't know if you work together in class. They see you as somebody of value. They see you as somebody independent, confident, financially stable. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, it feels like this person is feeling very passionate towards you and wants to rush towards you. But it's like more passion. You know, it's more passion than any love feelings at this point. Okay? So our next message, Pisces thoughts and feelings for you. So for for Nick, let's look at Pisces thoughts. Pisces thoughts towards you. So we've got the Six of Swords. So it looks like they're moving on from you, to be honest. They want to be honest with the Ace of Swords. What their feelings, what their feelings. Their feelings. Yeah, they want victory here with you. They want to succeed with you. They haven't given up hope here with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're manifesting this. Okay, they're manifesting this. That's what I get. Okay, I'm going to go back to the signs. Okay, so we're going to go to Cancer. So Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Your moon energies, Cancer. What are your moon energies right now? What are your moon energies for Cancer? Your moon energies for Cancer. Moon energies for Cancer. So we've got belonging here. So it could be, there could be a house move or something on the cards, or maybe you've just moved. You could have just moved somewhere, or you're thinking of moving. And there's gonna be a renewed sense of belonging. So maybe you've been somewhere you didn't feel you belonged, you felt out of place, but you're gonna find somewhere that you feel that you belong. You're gonna find that place. And yeah, with the Libra energy, balance. So you're gonna find your balance. Maybe you felt a bit unbalanced and out of, you know, like a fish out of water. And I feel you're going to find your place. You're going to find that balance again. What else? Yeah, we've got passion coming in. Yeah, so whatever you wish for is yours. So again, this is that potent new moon energy is ideal for manifesting your desires. So get clear on what it is you're wanting. Focus on that. Focus on what you want clearly with your mind, your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your emotions, and you will manifest that. Yeah, we've got the King of Wands. So there's somebody coming towards you with passion and desire. This is somebody that goes after what they want. Somebody is really, you know, wants to be with you. Yeah, so they're going to take action. And we've got the Eight of Wands. So yeah, definitely communication, fast moving energy coming in here. Yeah, we've got the Magician energy. So I feel you're manifesting this. You may not even be consciously manifesting it, but you're manifesting this. Okay, so it feels like you've got more stability coming in. So let's look at your guidance. Let's look at your guidance. So we've got Polar Bear, Mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So you have mystic abilities within you. And yeah, they're asking you to have faith in yourself, in any adversity. Take time out, rest, dream, and regrow. And this is that energy of this moon is about, you know, getting that focus, having that renewed faith and hope, and then taking action on it. So that's Cancer. I'm just going to do one more, and then I will get back to your questions. Okay, so then we're going to go to Leo. So if anyone in the chat would like it, if I just did a live where you just asked your questions, because then I'd have a bit more time. Like I've got this, my membership, which nobody's joined, where I want to do exclusive lives for members. So that's just $3.99 a month. So if you'd like more content in your messages that you ask me, I can go deeper with that because I have more time. So consider that. But if on here, if you'd like me to do a live where I'm just answering questions, can you let me know in the chat? So we're looking at Leo. So we've got opportunity, Sun in Aquarius, readiness for change. So change definitely coming in, and the sun is going to shine on you. The sun is going to shine on you, Leo, which is your card, the sun. We've got beloved. So we've got love, reciprocity, entwinement. So there's a love coming in with the 24, which is the energy 6. So there's a love connection coming in for those of you looking. So what else? Yeah, seek the truth. So seek the truth within yourself. Yeah, something unexpected. So seek the truth within yourself. Look within your own heart. What is it you truly want? What is it you truly desire? Okay, and then manifest that, because this new moon is about that. It's a very powerful energy for manifesting. So let's look at your tarot. The energies of this moon. The energies of this moon. Yeah, we've got Queen of Cups. So, you know, unleash your kindest self, unleash your loving self. There's somebody coming in to offer love. Yeah, you could meet them through work or through a creative endeavour, a project, okay? And there's more money coming in for you. Yeah, there's a new beginning coming in, and we saw that with, you know, there's a whole new beginning, increasing your finances, and love coming in. So let's get your guidance. Let's get your guidance for Leo. So we've got the fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources around you, be open to romance. So yeah, again, it's confirming that. So you are clever. Okay, so use that cleverness in life. Allow yourself to be clever. Allow yourself to be maybe ahead of the game. And yeah, open up to romance. And we saw that that's coming in for you if you're looking. Okay, so that was Leo. So get back to your questions. Hi Neha. Messages from Mamat Singh. Hello Gorna. Hello Ariza. Hello Zara. Sorry, hello Beanie. Sorry, my other phone doesn't show all the messages. I don't know why. It's just weird. Weird that way. I'll have to look at this one. Okay. So Neha. Energies and messages from Mamat Singh. See energies with Mamat Singh right now. So he's trusting in divine timing, and he sees you as a soulmate. Sees you as a soulmate energy here. Okay, so let's look at his messages. Messages to you, Neha. So we've got, why do I feel this way? So it's not sure. I feel it's, you know, because he's feeling so deeply. What can I do to make things right? Tell me, and I will do it. I want you, baby. So yeah, this person is not sure if you want them back. I think about you all the time. So yeah, this person, I think, is overwhelmed by how much you've taken over their brain, and they want to put things right. They want to work it out with you, but they're not sure if you want that. Okay, so if you do want that, just send them loving energy from your heart to theirs, okay? Hello, Lady T. A general reading, anything that comes out, okay? So for Lady T, for the highest light, love and truth, what does Lady T need to know right now? What does Lady T need to know right now? So the success coming your way with the Six of Wands. You're coming out of a time of feeling alone or feeling isolated with the Hermit reversed. Yeah, there's a whole new chapter coming in. There could be an offer coming in, Ace of Pentacles. Your finances could be improved. And yeah, you're seeing you were maybe stuck or feeling paused in your life with the Hangman, but now the Hangman's reversed. Your life is about to move forward. Yeah, it's time to take a leap of faith. Okay, with the Fool energy. This is the energy we're in with the new moon, and we've got the spring equinox. It's all about new beginnings, fresh starts. Okay, so that's what I get. Lady T. Hi, Golna. Will someone new come into my love life in 2026? So for Golna, is somebody coming into there? Is a love connection coming in for them in 2026? For Golna, for the highest light, love and truth, is a love connection coming in for them? Is a love connection coming in for Golna? Got single energy here. Yeah, it looks like this is you, I feel. Nine of Pentacles is you. You're single, you're feeling good about being single, you know, or once you get into that energy of feeling good about, you know, it's when we're not looking, you know, that usually happens. So, you know, focus on yourself, be in that energy of feeling independent, confident, not needy. But with the Seven of Cups, it's showing there's many options, okay? So don't, you know, there's many options coming your way, okay? And don't be afraid to take a chance, okay? So there's nothing definite, but there are options, and it's when you're feeling good about you, okay, that it's a good time to start looking. That's what I get, Gulnar. Hello, Kinza. What is coming next in your life? Okay. So I'm just doing the Kinza, and then I'm going to go back to the signs. So for Kinza, what is coming next? What's coming next in your life? What's coming next? So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So good luck, things moving forward in a positive way. We've got Knight of Wands energy. So there could be a masculine coming towards you. I don't know what your gender is. Somebody coming towards you with passion and fun. Yeah, the celebration, like Three of Cups. It's time to get out and about, to be social, sociable, meet with friends or family, celebrate your life, celebrate yourself. Yeah, success. So yeah, success coming towards you, good luck coming towards you, and a masculine coming towards you with passion and fun. Okay, so that's your message, Kinza. Okay, so let's look at Virgo now, which is my sign, my sun sign. So the energies for this moon energy, Wow, I could do with that right now. So we've got Jupiter, we've got abundance coming in. How beautiful is that? Good luck, abundance. Beautiful. What else for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Beauty. So I feel maybe there's you're going to feel better about yourself. There's some sort of glow up, or you're going to feel much better in yourself. Maybe you've not been feeling great, and you're going to feel good. You're going to feel, you know, back to your old self sort of thing. And it's not just about external beauty. It's your inner beauty, like seeing your worth, seeing your value. I feel you're going to feel good about who you are. So let's look at your offer messages for this moon energy for Virgo. Yeah, there's a brand new beginning coming in. Okay, you're ready. You're ready for that. You're ready for this brand new beginning. Yeah, there's blessings coming in. So we've got abundance and we've got blessings coming in. How beautiful is that? So yeah, it's really positive for Virgo. Okay, let's look at your tarot. The energies of this moon energy, the energies of this moon energy. Yeah, there's soulmate energy coming in here. Six of Cups. Yeah. So both cards for me are about soulmates. I don't feel it's for anyone returning. I feel it's somebody, you know, coming in that is a match for you. There could be a single dad, okay, if you're looking for a man, a single parent. Yeah, I feel this is you, Virgo, stepping into your Empress energy, your Divine Feminine. You're in that energy of receptivity, of being magnetic. Yeah, there's communication coming in here with the Page of Pentacles. There's communication. So for some, it could be a work offer as well for some of you, if you're applying for jobs. So let's look at your guidance. Let's look at your guidance. Wow, we've got B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You're the queen of abundance. Oh my God. I love the way Spirit works. There's 2 cards about abundance. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, abundance coming in, Virgo. So I'm ready for that, Spirit. I'm ready for my abundance. Beautiful. Okay, let's get to Libra. So Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus. Your energies for the Moon energy. Your energies for the Moon energy. Oh, upside down. So we've got Libra. Wow, your own card came out. So we've got rebalance, reevaluate relationships, justice and fair play. So it might be a time for you to reevaluate your relationships in your life. So yeah, it's time to rebalance. Maybe things are out of balance. This could be in a love relationship. This could be in a work situation. It could be in a home, a family. What else for Libra? Yeah, we've got Ascension. So transformation, end of a cycle, beginning. So exactly what this energy is talking about. This energy is about beginnings. It's about fresh starts. So beautiful. Okay, let's look at your other messages for Libra. Yeah, believe in magic. So something magical is coming towards you, but you need to believe in that. And we've got passion erupt. So yeah, there could be some passion coming towards you at this time. Okay. Some expression of passion. Let's look at your tarot. For Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, Libra. What other energies for this moon? What other energies for this moon? Yeah, it's time to get out and about. You know, with the 3 of Cups, I always see that as a celebration energy. Going out partying with friends or family. Time to celebrate. Yeah, we've got 10 of Pentacles. So again, abundance coming in for you, Libra. And it could include a relationship, you know, where you move in together, you create a home and a family. So this is in your future. Or if you're with somebody now, this is, you know, you could be going to the next level. So let's get your guidance for Libra. So we've got Cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So yeah, you could be a very independent person, and your intuition and your healing abilities are, you know, very potent. So maybe you're somebody that uses them already, or this is something that you could develop. Okay, so that is Libra. So I'm just going to do one more, and then I will look at any questions. Okay, so we're going to do Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. The energies of the Moon for Scorpio. Yeah, so we've got revolution here. So there's a revolution, solar eclipse energy. So yeah, things are going to improve in a positive way with the 4-4 energy. Very powerful angel number. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, we've got letting go. It's time to let go of the past. It's time to let go of mistakes, maybe, you know, maybe situations which have hurt you, mistakes you made. Forgive yourself. It's time to transform that and just allow yourself to move on. There's a revolution. There's positive shift. It reminds me very much of the Wheel of Fortune. So what else for Scorpio? Yeah, you've got new opportunities on the horizon. So something that you're not expecting is coming in, I feel. Yeah, you're going to get clarity here. You're going to get illumination with that sun energy, that solar eclipse energy. You're going to get clarity in your life, okay? You're going to see something maybe that needs to change. You're going to understand something. So what about your tarot, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Scorpio, the energies of this solar eclipse, new moon. Yeah, we've got love coming in, but remember to love yourself as well. And passion, love and passion, renewed love and passion. Yeah, a new beginning here. And again, for some of you, it could be a work offer if you're looking for work. Okay, a new brand new start, a brand new offer. So let's get your guidance. So we've got squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distraction take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Wow. Yeah, so it's just confirming that you're someone that's already always prepared. So there's nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. So that's Scorpio. Okay, let's look at your questions. So Kinza, what is coming next? I think, did I do you, Kinza? Are you still here? I don't know if I did Kinza's or not, I've lost track. Are you still here, Kinza? Not sure if I did Kinza. Just do Kinza because I don't know if I did Kinza, to be honest. I'll just do it again and then I'll do a few more. What is coming next for Kinza? For the highest light, love and truth. What is coming next for Kinza? I think I did do it, but I'm not sure, to be honest. So we've got Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords. So, you know, being authentic. So good luck coming forward, moving forward. Good luck, things moving forward in a positive way. It's time for you to speak up for yourself, to speak your truth. And there's a whole new chapter of the world. And also it could mean there's travel. You could be traveling. So for Perka, what is coming in the second half of 2026 for Perka, for the highest light, love and truth? What is coming in the second half of 2026? I can't do in-depth readings on here anymore. You really need to, if you want more, you need to join my membership where I can spend longer, or you can have a personal reading for £40 and they last about 20 to 30 minutes, so I can go into much more depth. So for Perka, what is coming in for 2026? The second half of 2026. So we've got the strength card. So yeah, you've become strong. Okay, you're mentally strong, spiritually strong, emotionally strong. Okay, after overcoming difficulties, maybe. We have an air sign energy here, Knight of Swords. I don't know what your gender is, so this could be a masculine coming towards you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody that wants to talk to you, somebody that wants to speak to you, to have a conversation. Yeah, we've got Four of Wands. So this could be about wanting to get settled down, like build something with you, build stability with you, create something long-lasting. Yeah, Page of Cups. So somebody wants to express how they feel. And if you're not with anyone, there's somebody going to, you know, have feelings for you and want to create a relationship with you. So, Elisa, how will BMI meet the next person? I think you mean you, don't you? How will you meet the next person? How will you meet them? How will you meet the next person? How will you meet the next person? So I'm going to use my Oracle deck. How will you meet the next person that comes into your love life? How will you meet the next person? Let's see what comes out. So we've got known each other since you were a child. So it could be somebody you know, somebody in your friendship circle, or someone from the past. And I mean, if you don't want that, obviously you don't have to accept that. You don't have to accept that person. But there's something about you could know them in some way. Yeah, we've got dating around. So again, maybe you need to get out there. You need to start dating around. Maybe go online, get out and about, like get out and be sociable. Okay, let's use the tarot. So how might you meet them? 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 Yeah, we've got 3 of Wands, so it's in divine timing. It will happen when it's meant to. 6 of Pentacles, it could be through work. Yeah, there is definitely love with the Ace of Cups there. How will they meet them? Yeah, 3 of Cups. So I feel it's you. It's not giving me a definite answer, and I mean that's so many variables in that. But I feel it's a case of you just getting yourself out there, going out with friends or family, celebrating, going out with work colleagues, however you socialise, and it will happen at the right time. Okay, it will happen when you're both ready. It could also be, as I said, it could be somebody you know. If there is somebody that you like, you know, there could be somebody like that. Okay, so that's your message, Aliza. So, hello, Beanish. Yeah, I'm okay. I hope everyone else is okay in the chat. How will the next partner treat me? Okay. How will your next partner treat you? For the highest light, love and truth, how will your next partner treat you? I can't spend long on these because I'm getting so many questions now. And I get swamped otherwise. So if you want a longer reading, I'm hoping to do exclusive lives for members. If you sign up, it's just $3.99 a month. I think that's very fair, and I would do one at least once a week for just members, so you'd have longer. I could spend longer on your questions. So how would this person treat Beanish? I feel there's someone who's going to take your worries off your shoulder with the Ten of Wands reversed, okay? There's someone who will take your cares, your worries, take your burdens, okay? So make you feel better. A King of Wands energy, so it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody very passionate, somebody very creative, somebody that goes after what they want. They're action-orientated, okay? So they're not one to sort of lounge about. Yeah, definitely have a relationship with them. A loving relationship. Yeah, lots of love. Somebody that's very loving. Yeah, you can, with the Six of Cups, you could connect to each other's inner child. I feel have a lot of fun times together, a lot of playful energy. Yeah, things are very positive. There's lots of good luck and things move forward easily with this person. I feel with the Queen of Pentacles, they're very good with money. They could be financially well off when you meet them. And they don't hold on to the past. Okay, they're good at moving forward in life. And yeah, they're very honest. Okay, that's what I get. Hello, Zara. What is coming towards you? What what is coming towards you? What is coming towards you? I don't know if you're still there, Zara, but please just post the question once. Notice you posted it twice, okay? I'll give you one more chance. Don't keep posting questions. Okay, so I'm just going to do this and then I've got to get back to the signs. So what is coming towards you in 2026? Zara, what's coming towards you? So we've got the moon. So it's not meant to be revealed right now. You're not going to be, you know, everything's not going to be revealed to you right now. Okay, there's things that have to stay hidden. We have the Knight of Wands energy though, so masculine energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody coming forward with passion and fun. It's not necessarily anyone that wants a commitment. It's fun, although we do have the King of Cups. So there could be two people coming towards you, or this is somebody where it starts off as a casual and it turns into love, okay? Yeah, and I see abundance coming in for you as well. So there's love, there's other things, but it's hidden. But I feel with the moon, there's going to be a lot of deep emotions. So there's love coming towards you, and there's also money coming towards you, Zara. Okay, so we're going to go back to Sagittarius now. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. The energies of this moon for Sagittarius, the energies of this moon. The energies of this moon. So we've got the 7th house, partners. So there could be a new relationship coming towards you. Okay. Yeah, we've got regeneration, 32-5 energy, stand firm in the eye of the storm. So there could be a storm around this somehow. There could be a storm around your love life, is what I'm getting. So what other energies for Sagittarius? Yeah, so you're being asked what feeds your soul. You know, what feeds your soul? Are you getting soul satisfaction here? And you're being advised to release the past. Yeah, okay. Time to release the past. Like I said, this is all about new beginnings, okay, new fresh starts. So let's look at your tarot. Let's look at your tarot. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Tarot. Moon energies for Sagittarius. Moon energies. Yeah, there could be a decision to be made here. 2 of Wands. A choice to be made. Yeah, maybe you're in a third party here with the 3 of Cups. Or there could be a choice, you know, between 2 people for you. But there is a whole new chapter of the world. And I feel that you're going to overcome any challenge. You're going to be on top of the world. Because she's saying on the world, that's what I'm getting. You're going to be on top of the world. Once this challenge is resolved, you will resolve it to your satisfaction. So let's get your guidance. You got the humpback whale singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Wow. How beautiful. And like whale music could be very significant. Maybe that's going to help you. Maybe listening to whale music could be very particularly healing. And again, it's talking about your soul. What nourishes your soul? So I feel that you need to look at that and you know, look at your life. Is your soul being fed? And if not, you know, it's time to make changes. I'm just going to grab a drink. Okay, let's look at Capricorn. So Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Oh, and tomorrow I'm doing another free book offer on 2 of my books. So I will release a video talking about that, but it's A Twin Flame Journey poetry book and Shades of Love poetry book. So they're going to be free from tomorrow until the 23rd. So please, you know, on Kindle. So please look into that if you're interested. And if you get the book, I would love a review. Okay, so let's look at Capricorn. So we've got the High Priestess of Air. So I feel this is you really stepping into your intuition. Okay, following your intuition and balancing out with your mind. So head and heart, really balancing that energy. Yeah, we've got shelter, spiritual growth, accountability and healing. So this could be a very healing phase for you right now. So just honour that in yourself, okay, if that's what you feel drawn to do. Let's look at your other messages for Capricorn. Yeah, we've got the magical path. So I feel you're on the magical path. I feel you're on the path to enlightenment. We saw that, to transformation. And everything is now changing. So I feel as a lot of people are waking up in the world as well to the truths, you know, and that could be you as well. And you're seeing it. You're seeing everything is changing. The way you looked at the world, the life you're leading maybe is not what you want, okay? So very deep introspection time for you. So let's look at your tarot, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, the energies of this moon. So this moon is, you know, that Pisces is a very deep energy. So very deep, transformational. Yeah, Eight of Wands. So your life is about to move forward. There could be a lot of communication coming in as well, but you're living your life with passion, with creativity. You're getting creative, you're getting passionate. You're following your passion, and maybe you were not doing that, or you're going to become more aware of what you want. Yeah, and it's about trusting in the timing here with the Three of Wands. So trusting in the divine timing, I feel you're becoming aware of that. So let's get your guidance. I love this animal oracle, such a beautiful deck. What's your guidance? So we've got Orca Wow. So the whales are coming out. I've not had these come out before. We've got adventure, dare to do things differently, sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, attempt the great journey with confidence, be loyal, friends and family are your treasures, be brave, you are more powerful than you know. Wow. So I feel once you've done this introspective work, there could be adventure calling you. And for some it could be overseas, okay, because we've got the wow energy there. And again, wow music, you know, you can listen to it. It's, you know, there's what do they call it, the frequency of that could be very healing for you. It's very haunting, isn't it? It's sort of got a hauntingness to it. Wow music. Okay, let's look at Aquarius. I'm going to finish the signs and then I will go back to the questions. I want to get the signs done. So I may not be back on again till Saturday because I'm doing this training course. It'll be 2 nights in a row. I'm going to be doing that. So hopefully be on Saturday. So for Aquarius. So I feel with this I will Leo energy, I feel that you're really using your own inner will, your own willpower to get things done, to make changes. Yeah, connecting with your passion. So what else for Aquarius? Yeah, letting go. So again, you're letting go maybe of the old way of doing things, maybe the old routine that you had, an old life that you had. It's transformational, you know, you can see the butterflies there. Something is transforming in your life and you're using your willpower, your determination to get it done. Okay, so let's look at these message. Yeah, we've got emotional reunion. So there could be an emotional reunion coming towards you. And we've got inner child healing here. So yeah, you know, take care of your inner child. And, you know, this could be maybe you're going to meet a parent or a sibling. This could help with your inner child, maybe, if you had a difficult childhood. And that's something I'm focusing on right now with my healing work. So if any of you have had a difficult childhood, maybe had childhood trauma, you know, had a difficult time, my compassion key healing can very much help you with that. So I will leave the link to my website. You can check that out and you can book a session. Or if you've got any questions, you can email me about that. And again, I put a post on my YouTube actually, which explains a little bit. It doesn't go into great depth, but again, my website does, so you can look at that. So let's look at Aquarius. Yeah, you've got success coming in here. And yeah, single energy, 9 of Pentacles. So abundance coming in, feeling good, feeling confident, being independent. Being independent, not needy. So let's get your guidance. So we've got Penguin. That came out for another sign as well. Authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. So it's time to be authentic, to be your authentic self, to be brave. And just speak up for yourself, okay? And not allow others, you know, which is what we can do obviously in childhood, you know. Sometimes some of us, we're not able to be fully ourselves because of, you know, the family situation, maybe a religious background, maybe a cultural background that can actually suppress us as to who we truly are. So if that is you, you know, I can help you with that. Okay, so this is Pisces. Let's do Pisces. Let's do Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Your energies for this moon. So this is your moon, Pisces. This is your moon. This is your energy. Yeah, look at that. So we've got healing and transformation. So Chiron, the wounded healer. So this could be a really good opportunity for you to focus on your healing. And as you do that, it gives you transformation. Okay, there's transformation coming in. And powerful numbers, 8 and 11. So let's, what else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Yeah, you've got divine downloads. You're going to be getting messages or guidance or inspiration coming in. So allow that to happen. Yeah, there's new opportunities coming in. I feel as you do this healing work, as you release the past and transform into the new version of you, you are opening up the door to new opportunities. Okay, and for some of you, it could be anywhere around the world, because we've got boats on the ocean. So it could be, you know, it's not necessarily on your back door sort of thing. This could be worldwide opportunities. So for some Moon, Rising or Venus, Pisces, your energies for this moon. Yeah, the world. So the world is your oyster, I'm getting. So there could be travel coming ahead. This is definitely a brand new chapter. The world is at your feet. So you're going to be feeling in a strong position. And you could be going global in some way. And we've got balance coming in and peace. So you're going to be feeling good about this. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So you're following your passion and you're getting creative. So yeah, this is you stepping into your power, Pisces. So let's get your guidance, your message. And we've got links, keeper of secrets. Well, that is typical Pisces, I think. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Wow. How beautiful is that? So you could be somebody that's very good at keeping secrets, or, you know, people have given you their secrets and they trust you with that. So, you know, that's a really powerful thing if people share that with you. So that is Pisces. So I'm just going to see if there's any questions left. Have I got any energy? Hi, Leah. Sagittarius thoughts and feelings. Sagittarius thoughts and feelings for Leah. Sagittarius thoughts and feelings. So we've got keeping tabs. So I don't know if they know your social media. Feel they're, keeping tabs on you somehow. Yeah, they're wanting intimacy with you. It looks like they want to take you out for a drink. Yeah, they've got some regrets here. Let's get a couple of messages. Messages for you, Leah. Messages for you. Messages for you from Sagittarius. So they want to be the one to fulfill your desires. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Oh, that I can't reach that card. It flew away. It said, "Baby, be mine." I don't know why that just flew away, that card. Oh my God. And I'm filled with guilt and regret over what happened between us. So I don't know what happened between you. I don't know if that resonates. I want you to forgive me, but I'm not sure I even deserve it. So yeah, they're feeling bad about something here, and they want your forgiveness, but they're not sure if they even deserve it. So they're really beating themselves up about something. Okay, that's what I get. Aaliyah. Hello, Rizo. Oh, hello, it's me, Carrie. Hello, Crown Me. Hello, Dreams Coco. Hello, Nush Noro. Hello, Rajas. Okay, I'll try and get this all done, but my back is killing me. Okay, so why, for now I'm on Arizo, why did K suddenly become cold? Why did K suddenly become cold? Got the Tower energy, so I don't know if something happened in their life, something out of the blue, something unexpected. I feel they've been feeling the Ten of Swords reversed, so they're coming out of that, but I feel they've been feeling a bit depressed, maybe anxious, maybe not sleeping. So I feel they've been having struggles. Yeah, I feel they will contact you with the Wheel of Fortune. They will contact you, and I feel they've been going through something. Okay, so if anyone wants a more in-depth reading, you can join my members, which is $3.99, which should be exclusive lives, or you can have a personal reading for £40, because I haven't got time to go in depth, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm okay, mate, Carrie. How are you? My Sag is upset that I haven't been there. Airfare is higher. I told him I'm coming shortly for sure. He's lonely for me. Energy check on Sag 2026. Is he not able to come to you? That's the first thing that came into my head. It seems like you're always the one going there. I don't know, obviously I don't know your situation, but it feels like you're always the one going. So I don't know why they can't come to you. Okay, so how is he feeling? How is your Sag feeling? How is your Sag feeling? How's your Sag feeling? Yeah, we've got Four of Cups reversed. So yeah, not feeling good. But coming out of that, coming out of feeling a bit lost, coming out of that with the reversal. But with the Nine of Swords, maybe a bit depressed or anxious or sleepless nights, having worries. I feel maybe they feel you changed their mind, changed your mind. Yeah, sadness here, feeling alone, like you said, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they just want the truth. They want the truth. What's the future energies? Yeah, because you are their wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they've been feeling burdened, but the 10 is the end of that. So they've had a lot, I don't know what they're going through, but they've had a lot on their plate, or they felt that way. We've got King of Wands, so that's their energy, definitely. I feel they're getting their mojo back. I feel they are going to start feeling good again. You know, he's holding his wand there, as it were, and there's new growth on that, okay? And is in a confident pose, getting ready to take action. Yeah, the love is here. The love is here. Yeah, we got the happy ever after. So yeah, right now going through something, or maybe you need, you know, conversations, reassurance. But yeah, I do see it having a turnaround there. Okay, it's me, Carrie. So crown me, what is next in love for you and M? What is next for you in love for you and M for crown me? What is next for you in love for you and M? So we've got the unknown card come out. So you may not, there may be something you're not meant to know, or it's undecided right now. It's undecided, up in the air. So you've got to follow your own intuition with the High Priestess and get in touch with your own feelings with the Moon energy. But we do have love here, the Queen of Cups energy. So there is love. Yeah, and there is collaboration. So yeah, I feel you are going to work together to create something, to create a relationship. But you're not, you know, the total outcome is not known right now because it's undecided, because obviously your mutual actions will decide that. So Dreams Coco, what are the qualities of Rahu? Is he a good match for Sap? What are the qualities of Rahu for the highest light, love and truth? What are the qualities of Rahu? What are the qualities of Rahu? Yeah, a bit immature with the Page of Cups, maybe. But, you know, loving, like an innocence to them. Romantic, we've got romantic, they're fun. They do have love, you know, they have love here. They want to offer romance. Yeah, I feel that, you know, they're financially stable. Yeah, they're honest. Yeah, they're successful. Whatever they're doing, they're successful at it. They're doing well. Yeah, we've got the star, so it's saying it is a wish fulfillment with the star energy. Okay, Dreams Coco. Hello, Norsh Naru. When will my life partner come into my life? I've been going through a toxic relationship. I wasted 17 years and he refused to marry me. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't need to wait for someone else to come in. I hope that you've, you know, left that situation. It doesn't sound very healthy for you. And especially if you've been together all that time, they're not going to marry you now. And he did you a favour because it'd be easier to get out of it if you're not married. So do yourself a favour, okay? You don't need to stick around with people like that. You know, you deserve what you know, if you want a marriage, you deserve that in your life, okay? You don't need to waste any more time on this person, okay? You don't need that in your life. You don't need that toxicity, okay? So let's have a look. So when will your partner come in? When will your partner come in? I haven't got my timing cards, but we're going to have a look. When will your partner come in? Yeah, there's definitely commitment ahead. We've got the Hierophant energy, okay? The Hierophant is about commitment and, yeah, transformation. So I feel you need to, you know, you need to free yourself from this situation if you're still in it, okay? Because you need to make space in your life for somebody to come in. That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, I think you need to take time for reflection and get clear on what it is you want in your next partner. What qualities are you looking for? And when you get clear, it's time to open up to that, and allow that in. But you need to free yourself from whatever whatever's going on with you. And if you've got out that situation, I feel that's good. You need sometimes to spend time alone before getting into another relationship. I don't know what your situation is. You need to heal. You need to heal from that toxic situation. Yeah, we've got 3 of cups. So allow yourself time to maybe go out with friends, family, have the single life for a while, okay? But we do have the Chariot coming in. So there will be forward movement. There will be positive form of movement coming in. Yeah, you need to release yourself. We've got the 8 of Swords, so stuck energy. You need to release yourself, okay? From whatever's going on right now. And heal yourself, okay? And I'm a healer. So, I'm available if you need help with that. So let's look at the timing. When might this happen? So we've got the 8 energy and the Strength card. So it could be, it could be 8 months, I feel. I think 8 weeks would be a bit soon, is what I feel. I feel there's stuff you need to resolve and heal within yourself. And you're strong, okay? This situation has made you strong. You're emotionally strong. You're mentally strong, okay? And you will overcome it. And there is somebody new, okay? So that's what I get. Oh, I didn't know that. It's me, Carrie. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, did he? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss. It's me, Carrie. Make sure the relationship is balanced. So, I understand you're in a situation where this person's not able to do what you can do, but make sure they gift you in other ways. Because I've been in relationships where they it's out of balance, and in the end, it just depletes you, you know. So make sure you're receiving what you need. That's all I would say. So just do Rajesh message. Did the wife return to her old age? I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I can't answer that. I don't know what that means. So I don't know if you're still there, Rajesh, but I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Oh, that's a good question. It's me, Carrie. Yes, with my compassion key work, we do help people with their family, yes. They don't need to know. Because what we do, for example, if it was you, there's a technique we use where we focus on your kids, that, you use your imagination. If you want to email me, I could explain it more. I don't really want to talk about it in depth on here, but yes, we definitely can. We can work on your children from your perspective. So, you give yourself compassion for whatever's going on in that situation, and it's very powerful actually. In technique wise, it seems very simplistic, but it's very powerful if you commit to it in the way that we do it. So please reach out on my email if you're interested. It's soulmagic99@gmail.com. Because I would love to help you if you're up for that. But yeah, we can. Yeah, we can help them. Yeah, we do. We do all different relationships. We don't have to have them there, and they don't have to be aware of it, because I don't know if you've heard of something called quantum entanglement, but we deal with that a lot in our relationships, and we work with the subconscious mind, and it's very powerful because of the technique we use. And I've got very good intuition, and you know, my clairvoyant abilities as well I use. But yeah, it can be really helpful and very powerful. I've done personal things in my own for my own family. I've worked on my own family dynamics. So yeah, it's very powerful. So yeah, feel free to email me. You can look at my website as well. Gives you an idea. But I'm going to go now. So thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your support. And I will be back on again hopefully on Saturday. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Bye for now.